Yo, what's going on, everyone? It's Joe back here with another one on Joe Talks. And as you can tell by the title, obviously, and this is a pretty big topic as of right now, and I'm not sure when I'm gonna upload it, but as of August 13th, YouTube is gonna change and probably be over, honestly. This is probably gonna be the downfall of YouTube. The only thing that's probably gonna save YouTube is that, like I said in previous vids, when I was talking about, I think it was the Battlefield vid, talking about the Battle Royale and skill-based matchmaking. They just don't have no other competitor. There's nothing like YouTube where you can just search up vids like that. So, I mean, again, there's no competitor, so they can pretty much do whatever they want and have nothing done about it. But anyways, unfortunately, yes, starting August 13th, I believe, YouTube will start requiring ID. You have to send them a vid, or what was the other one? Or add a credit card on your account. This is only if you get hit or detected that you're under 18. Say you get detected that you're over 18, then you're good. Then you won't have to do anything. But for the people that do get hit saying they're under 18, they will need either proof of ID. You're gonna have to send them a vid, or add a credit card or something like that. And it's just crazy to me, because this is really gonna hurt maybe YouTubers that just started out, like me right here on this channel. There are ways to dodge it. Mainly just look up age restricted vids, look up news, look up old people stuff, honestly. Just to get your history up. And yeah, it's crazy. And so obviously when you make your account, it makes you put your birthday in. Well, YouTube's not, Google isn't believing you anymore. They say you get hit, like say you search up a bunch of anime, cartoon vids, all that stuff, then I'd hold off until after August 13th. Because say you watch too much of that stuff, you're probably going to get age restricted. And like I said, you have to do one of the three ways to get it turned off. And as of right now, no one really knows for sure what it's going to limit. But I wouldn't be surprised if, so say it's a channel you just watch vids on. All right, it might not be that bad, but say you're a channel that actually uploads vids, live stream, does monetization or wants to get monetized in the future. I'm pretty sure all that stuff is turned off if you're age restricted, because supposedly it's supporting, I think it's the Child Something Act. YouTube's trying to be a parent because parents don't actually parent anymore. And supposedly YouTube is taking on that role. Google, whatever you want to call it, they're taking on the parent role. Like, it's just crazy. Sidetrack real quick. And a lot more companies are being the parents than the actual parents. Because we have to talk about this for a sec. Literally, parents do not get held accountable for nothing anymore. And then parents, a lot of parents now don't even parent anymore. Like, I mean, I be seeing people and their kids like having negotiations about stuff. Like say the mom say, hey, little Timmy, take the garbage out or whatever. And then Timmy's like, yeah, but I only do it if I get, extra iPad time. Like, since when do parents negotiate with their kids? I ain't never thought once. Well, I have, because I was a smart ass, but I would get checked real quick. Yeah. But hey, I would never try to negotiate with my parents, because it wouldn't work. It wouldn't work. Today, parents don't parent. Today, parents try to be their kid's friend. And to a certain extent, yeah, it's good to be your child's friend, but at the end of the day, you're the parent. Your goal isn't to, well. So a lot of the parents' goals might be now, but your goal as a parent isn't to be your kid's best friend. The goal is to be their parent, raise them upright, guide them, teach them, you know. But so anyways, parents don't get held accountable. So I literally got new windows in here. So I had to take down the blinds and whatever. So the blinds in the bedroom I kept, but the one out here for this big window, I ended up getting new blinds. So I just went to Lowe's because Lowe's will even come in and hang them up for you. And it was around the holiday season. So they had discounts, got it cheap, whatever, boom. So I went to order. So the blinds I had up were the cables or whatever you want to call it. So I was planning on getting the cable again. Well, as I'm talking to dude placing the order, he says, "Oh, you can only get the rod ones. They can't manufacture and sell the cord ones anymore because it's a safety hazard." And I'm like, and I'm like, "What do you mean it's a safety hazard?" He said it was a choking hazard for kids, and I was like, "What? Like since when?" But apparently that's something that happened recently. So apparently certain stores don't even sell like the corded blinds no more. Say y'all know what I'm talking about. That they only sell the rods where you have to twist to open them and then actually pull it to open up the blinds. But yeah, so apparently it's been a choking hazard. What are y'all parents doing? Y'all ain't watching your kids? Like, I don't, and like I said, that's just an example of what is it, of companies trying to be parents because parents don't like. Hey, say you're a parent and you parent. Congratulations. I'm not talking about you. This is for the ones that don't. You know, it's just facts. But anyways, I'm gonna get back on track. But yeah, YouTube is just like, this is bad. This is really bad. And does anyone like know what's going on in the UK right now? It's kind of a weird timing for YouTube to be doing this. For those of y'all who don't know, going on in the UK and also some other EU countries, they're trying to limit free speech. There's an act that was passed. I think it's like the Child Something Act, Digital Freedom or something, Child Safety Act or whatever. First off, why are kids even on YouTube like that to begin with? Like I said, say a parent wants to throw an iPad at their kid and their kid's on YouTube looking up whatever, you know, that's on them. That's not YouTube's job to determine, you know, who's above 18 and who's not that's watching the vid. And then another thing about this is the AI is there's an AI doing it. It's not even an actual person. And then I'm not sure. I don't think this vid will be up yet, but if it is, then go check it out. But it'll probably drop sometime after this vid. I dropped a YouTube vid talking about AI is taking everyone's jobs, and it's happening. Even though this is a stupid job to even create, but you know. It's fully AI, and I doubt the AI is going to be 100% accurate. I'll be surprised if the AI is 40% accurate. This is going to be bad. But like I said, there's ways to dodge it. Just look up age restricted, or not age restricted, but like, yeah, I think it's age restricted vids, or just watch old people stuff, look up news, whatever, you know, just until August 13th. And I'm not sure if the evaluation is going to continue after August 13th, but August 13th is when they're going to implement it and when it's going to start blocking accounts and all that. Because first off, all three of them informations you have to provide, they're all personal. The ID is really personal. That has your whole street address on here. And then with the amount of hackers and cyber nerds out there that could easily get your address, all that, no. And then the second way is send a vid in, you know, like, all right, you know, send a vid in, but at the same time, I'm sending you a vid like this, you know, I don't know what YouTube's gonna do with that. So they say all the things you send them, they're gonna delete right away. But I mean, who really knows if that's true? And the third way is the credit card. So the credit card, that one is probably the least I guess, annoying one, because I know a lot of people have credit cards on their YouTube accounts because they got YouTube Premium and stuff. So the credit card looks to be the best way, say you do get hit. But honestly, like I said, up until August 13th, just like look up age restricted vids and watch old people stuff. But yeah, back to what I was talking about with the UK. UK is limited free speech. So what that is they're trying to limit what kids watch on the internet. So a whole country is trying to parent instead of letting the parents parent. But the reason why I mention that is because I just find it so weird with the timing. UK just passed that. Wait, I'm actually not sure if it passed. They've been talking about passing it. It's been coming up in the news. I've been peeping it a little bit, but not too much because personally, I don't really care what happens over there. But I mean, it seems like I'm gonna start tuning in because it seems like it's starting to affect stuff over here. But anyways, so yeah, like I said, I just find it being a weird coincidence that it's both happening at the same time. But it's weird because with YouTube, what the article said was that they're rolling it out just on YouTube in the U.S. So I'm not sure if they're testing it over here and are gonna remove it, or if it's here to stay. But yeah, it's crazy, man. It's just crazy what YouTube is doing. It's really unfortunate, but like I said, they're a big one. They're a search engine, and then two, they're the biggest I guess, social media, whatever you want to call it, out there. There's nothing like YouTube, so they could literally do whatever they want and probably not lose much, if any. But the unfortunate thing is, say YouTube's doing this, it's only a matter of time before other social media platforms start doing it, like Instagram, Snap, Facebook, X, all that. It's only a matter of time. That's why it sucks to see YouTube doing it, being like pretty much the biggest one out of all of them. Because say the biggest company out of all of them can do it, then why not the smaller companies? So say YouTube goes through with this. I wouldn't be surprised if social media starts adding it too. But yeah, it's just crazy. And really dumb. I can't believe that you would have to actually send in an ID or a vid or a credit card to verify your age. And say someone makes an account and they lie about their birthday and their age, and that's on them too. It's not YouTube's job. And like I said, it's all AI. I doubt the AI is gonna be good. But like I said, just keep your search history, nothing kid friendly, I guess, until August 13th. Because August 13th, stuff's gonna go bad. And so I got two accounts. Obviously, I got this account, and then I got an account that I just chill and watch YouTube on. I've had that account for about maybe 10, 12 years now, and I don't have no kid stuff on it. Hey, say August 13th, I load up and it's asking for an ID. Oh, you'll definitely be getting a vid, and it's not gonna be, hey, all I know is the vid that I'm gonna post. It's definitely gonna be age restricted. That's all I'm gonna say. But yeah, so apparently older accounts too don't have to worry as less. But how can you take their word for it? It's someone talking about what an AI might or might not do. Like I said, it's all gonna be AI, estimated, no humans. And then, like I said, the only way to turn it off is to send an ID, vid, or credit card, which in my opinion is stupid. But I pretty much touched up on everything I wanted to touch up on. It's just unfortunate. And like I said, what's going on in the UK, say it does correlate with that, then it's stupid because that's them over there. What they do over there should not affect what happens over here. That's just my opinion. But anyways, I don't know. Stuff's just getting weird again. Stuff was going kind of good, but the censorship has been getting bad. Like, I mean, shit, look at Ready or Not. They had to take the nudity out and certain like drugs and photos and all that just for the game to sell on in like the console stores. It's crazy, man. But Rockstar, the company that made GTA, and and whoever made Cyberpunk could have titties out, nudity, all that. But Ready or Not, a shooter game, you know, that pretty much documents the crazy things that happen in today's society, have to limit it. Like, this censor stuff is getting crazy. And like I said, I don't know if this vid is already out or it's gonna come out after, but I got a whole vid dedicated to this censorship junk. It's getting out of hand. But I'm gonna get out of here. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the vid. Like, subscribe if you did, and I'll catch y'all later. Peace.